I always say that there's no need to give head if you're not going to swallow at the end. Look at this generation is so fucked up. They don't believe in courtship. They believe in let's go the vibe.
Yeah.
Let's flow. With whose private part? Yeah, flow with whose easiest way you can send away a sweet or is just to bill.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable amounts. But that's the deal. I don't ever bill for hair 5,000. No, I want to do my nails 5K, my toenails. I'm doing an elaborate business plan. Elaborate. It comes with PowerPoints.
Yeah.
And I tell you, okay, this is the capital. 500K.
Yes,
and I have 150.
They get married to a girl without having sex with her. I've not seen that happening anywhere.
No, but so I don't. Is it possible to smash somebody that you don't kiss?
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know how men see it, but your nakedness is ugly. A grown-ass man will stand and snap himself naked with balls and all. You have like a front tail.
Maybe that.
Hi, my people. Welcome to Cycy's Confession Nights, which is hot and trending. People know me when you see me in front of the camera. I always bring what is trending. And what is trending today, again, in Boya, is me and something hot. So, on my show, I always bring people interesting guests that have very diverse ideas on the topics we are going to talk about. Today, we have on my right... Bakala.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bakala. I think people will know him. He's a very popular TikToker.
He's popular, but
he's still popular. He's a fine boy. Fine boys, they always have the popularity. And on my left, we have Mimi. Hi. The love of my life, Mimi. So we are just going to get right into it. I guess last week we were a bit off schedule a bit because production was busy and I got a lot of complaints. But don't bother. When we stay solo, so we'll get hot just for now. We're just going to dive right into it. And then we'll see what the world has to say today. What the world has become. Yes, so
it's a crazy world.
Right. So the first person here, or this confession says, hi Cycy, so I read online some time ago that not in brackets sperm acts as a good face care cream. So I jerked off and tried it and weirdly it felt good. Since then I'd be using my own fresh nut as a face cream.
That's crazy.
So I used to think that this thing was just a normal online trend because I've been seeing videos of maybe girls having it in a container.
Are you sure it's real?
Yes.
So they're gonna ask the guy to give them one?
No, apparently the consent to it.
It has to be fresh.
Yes.
How long can it last then?
What do you mean by it has to be fresh?
Because if they're having it in a container, means they're storing it. Or do they keep it in the freezer or something?
I don't have no idea. Maybe room temperature or something. But I know I know people personally that are doing it.
So it's just like you just jerk up and then you just...
No, they are girls. They take it from their boyfriends.
Okay. So they actually remove it themselves or the guy removes it for them? I'm trying to understand.
I have no, like the guys are aware that they use it for their face.
Okay.
So when they're doing whatever they're doing, they tell like, okay, baby, I will need it for my face.
Very Korean skincare.
This one is so probably they draw. So sometimes they take them, they put them for face.
How long can it last?
I have
but you have to.
I think we're actually missing the main point here.
Yeah.
The guy uses his own sperm on his face.
Or the girl.
No, it's a guy that is confessing that he will jerk off and use it on his face.
Okay, that means it's not really that difficult because you just go 1 minute pop up. Use on your face. That means anytime you want to use a face cream, it does that.
Yes. My problem is now I feel like he has an underlying condition of masturbating and he's trying to use it as a
means to cover up.
Voila, one kind of charade.
Yeah.
Because how will you jerk off? You take it and use it on your face. I don't know the components of sperm.
Yeah, me too. I don't know.
Children.
People, I don't know.
Chasing inside. I don't know the components of sperm, but I feel like there's proteins there.
Chop along.
I feel like there's proteins there, but I don't know whether it's good for the face. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Maybe babies have.
I've never heard of it before, so I'm just thinking maybe just a made-up story.
No, I've heard of it, but I'm not sure it works.
I've heard of it too. Like I know girls that use it.
Girls.
Yes, they take from their boyfriends and use.
No, I'm not sure it works.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't work.
But he said that it works and he has been doing it.
So is he trying to recommend it now to
Normally, when you masturbate,
Yeah.
right, you relieve stress.
Dopamine and the rest.
When you release stress, what does it mean? That means your body becomes fresh.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of masturbation that is helping him, not the sperms. Sperm cannot work like that now.
Okay, so
So anytime that he wants to masturbate, anytime that he wants to clear up his face, he needs to masturbate. Let's say he does not use it. He just to release the stress and then he becomes fresh.
Yes.
okay, but can I have a question for you?
All right.
So what if, theoretically speaking, right? What if it actually works? What if sperm is actually a good face care cream?
I'm saying, but I don't know
Are you going to consider? I'm asking. Are you going to consider using it? I mean, it's your body
That's
that.
my body. So if I'm using it, I'll not tell anybody that I'm using it though.
But are you going to consider?
I'll consider eating foods that will generate it. So maybe I can do commercially. Who knows?
Mimi, what if it was? Are you going to consider asking?
Hell no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Like even a drop.
No.
What if you're a guy? What would you do?
Like your body produces it.
I mean, there's money.
Okay,
There's money there too.
Like, okay, for example, they say, okay, your breast milk helps to clear face. Because I know that some people say breast milk cures Apollo. So when you have Apollo, you go to a breastfeeding mother and she's going to drop it.
I've done that one before.
Definitely do
it. Yes.
Okay.
It
So
was.
it's the same different thing, technically speaking.
That one is it's from a different angle.
That one is
So
from
what's
a
the difference?
different angle.
So long as it works.
Breast milk is from up. So sperm is from down.
So what's the difference?
Let's not mix it up. Okay. All right. That means it's still just okay. Let me stray away from the topic a bit. Okay, the aspect of swallowing, right?
Yeah.
I used to always say that there's no need to give head if you're not going to swallow at the end. I don't know if it's being freaky or it's being different. But I mean the babies are better in your throat than in your womb. So I don't see the essence. Bakala, I don't know the kind of experiences you have had.
I just think that, right, if you're giving it, you should be ready to take it down.
Swallow, right?
Yeah. Because unless you don't like the guy, or maybe, but what would you even be with a guy and then giving him head and you will not want to swallow? I just think that it's appropriate if you swallow.
Because there's nothing.
Maybe it doesn't taste well.
Maybe. Have you not tested it before?
She has no. There's nothing pleasant about sexual activities. There's nothing pleasant. Like there's no handbook
Yeah.
that okay, you must do this. So everything is subjective to the parties involved. So the same way somebody will say swallowing is nasty, and the same way somebody will say it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. I met this girl one time, and she said she has had an entire encounter, or she has had back-to-back intimate moments with this particular guy.
Yeah.
But she has not kissed the guy. So for her, kissing is more intimate than sex.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that kissing is sacred.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I believe that kissing is sacred. I will not kiss somebody I do not like. I do not look.
Can you go down with the person?
Exactly.
That is a possibility.
In my days, right, like when
It's actually a possibility.
I used to not kiss some girls because maybe they have a mouth odor, or I was not just attracted to them that way. Because if I just condition my mind that it's just what I want, I'm just getting. I'm not going for the kiss. I don't like to kiss.
So, but you just
Random.
smash. You just smash.
Yeah.
But you know, with boys, smashing is basic.
Yes, it is.
With us, it has to take attraction and everything.
Yeah.
So is it possible to smash somebody that you don't kiss?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
With boys, now when that country do them,
Yeah.
they don't even look at your face. It's after that they'll be like, boy, I don't know how to sew. Like I can imagine Rihanna's face and I pull you down, I'm gone.
Massa.
It's after that I'll be like, boy, now let's get at it. It happens all the time.
Men
Men don't really fuck with feelings. They just do what they want to do just to satisfy that pleasure at the moment.
Kai. And then some people are out there believing that because I'm getting down with this boy back to back, he likes me.
I think if you really like somebody, if your girl really likes you, she's going to kiss you. But if the girl doesn't kiss you, or if you don't like to kiss the girl, that means it's not really that intimate.
Back to the natural facial cream spermatozoa, whatever.
Spermatozoa.
Spermatozoa, whatever. Well, I don't know if you're trying to give us a recommendation that people should use it on their faces, but I don't know what to say. I think people need to give me their own. I don't know what that's.
Yeah. When many people come together now, or many people should try it and then give us feedback. I think that'll be better.
Because to be honest,
If it works, then it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I've seen videos online. Girls are like, I don't know if it's a trend or is that they are just trying to fake it, but you see it in the bottle.
Yeah.
Like having my facial, whatever. My man supplied me facial, whatever. So I don't think it's normal. I feel like people should communicate if it's okay for you to use it. It's not poisonous.
No, it's not.
So, and it's natural and it's warm.
And I hear that everything that is natural, it works.
It's warm and it's slimy. So if you don't over put your head to it, it's like a snail.
Especially the fresh one.
The fresh one. From a healthy boy.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm a healthy boy. Yeah, I'm one boy. Okay. But yeah, while learning, I guess I'll do more research on it. This other confession that came in, he had to deal with the same thing, but this person said it's a girl.
Yeah.
And she said she has acne.
Okay.
Acne. And her boyfriend's nuts or juice is what has been helping her. I don't know.
It's similar now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's another confession.
Okay.
But
I mean, people are on it back to back.
people are on it, and it seems like it's working.
Working. If you can testify then.
So this, for my people that like to create face cream, sperm.
But does it need to be tested in a lab or something? Because I'm just confused now already.
No, the boy say he jerks off fresh and he just applies that shit on his face.
Then the girl.
The girl takes from her boyfriend.
There is some fetish.
It's fetish.
I'm telling you, it's just crazy.
It's fetish.
If you hear some of the things that happen out there, you never even believe them.
It's fetish because before now I used to have like puberty bumps, right?
Yes.
Like pimples and the rest, and I used to rub everything on my face. Nothing worked. My auntie that left the village came and was like, I should use my panties. Like when I'm bathing, right? I'm sorry. I should use my panties just with empty water and I should wash my face. It worked. I don't know what that is. That it worked
because she said it.
Because she said it, or I was out of puberty.
Aunties always have their.
Or I was out of puberty, but it worked. Like anytime I wanted to shower my pants, empty water, I would just wash my face. I was like maybe from 4 or something. I'll wash my face with it, and it started clearing off. Just like that. Maybe it's mindset too.
But do you normally use a sponge to scrub your face?
I mean, back then, who give a fuck? I was not even.
Or maybe you're not just scrubbing your
I was just scrubbing my face.
Yes.
Now, body's gonna, if I get time, will scrub.
Naturally.
Not get time. We don't really finish. Yes. So, it could still be mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know that male juices is not poisonous.
Yeah, like you said, it's a mindset, right?
It's a
So I'm
mindset.
just thinking that whatever you take with the mindset that is going to work, apparently is going to work.
But I want to ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
I know that boys term the slightest thing gay. Like you can just another boy can just brush another boy on the shoulder. They're like, I was kind of gay shit this. Like, so is it not gay to jerk off and touch your face? Like you finish doing what you're doing and then you don't even have no
I
pull.
just think that since you're alone, it's not gay. But we all have our nasty things that we do in the dark. But in public, you don't want people to really have that kind of vibe.
Yes.
You don't want people to see you doing that kind of thing.
But don't you feel guilty?
No, I don't feel guilty, honestly. I don't.
Boys are very not emotional. They're just weird creatures. But anyway,
Wired that way.
please, people should tell me if you people use people's children, people's unfertilized children to cure skincare. For skincare, may not be say all this skincare is already draw so secret ingredients they for inside they will not know. Probably.
It's surely the one that they put snail on the container like that. They say works of feces. Maybe that's what I've been using.
Don't know. Because it's slimy, it's creamish. Hi.
Where did they get you from?
Please, that's food for the mind. To be honest, This next confession said, okay, it's actually a story time. And I think this is what is going to take our time, right? This girl said, "Hi, Sissy, is it normal that boys ask me for money? As in all my talking stages ask me for money. I don't ask for anything or dates, but for some reason, all they want to do is to go down on me and ask me for money. As a girl currently going through what you're going through, I feel like it's normal. But I want to ask people this question.
Yeah.
I'm going to be attacking you first because boys are terrible.
I'm open.
How can you be courting a girl
Yeah.
and you ask her for money?
So when it comes to that kind of a relationship, it depends on how you and the girl are vibing, are relating. Understand? Because maybe it can also be a pressing situation. If I need it so badly and I'm desperate and you're the only person, I'll ask.
You don't have.
But I feel like it's not the right protocol.
It's a disgrace.
I know it is. Understand? But if you're in a desperate situation, you would. But not everybody would do it.
You're still courting her. You're not in a relationship. You're courting her.
Some people can consider courtship as dating.
But that's actually true because I feel like that's what many people do.
The situation is fucked up. I always say, do not assume. Do not assume.
Just the way you are vibing with that guy, the guy can assume, maybe this is already my girl.
And then you bill me. When you never give me nothing.
I don't understand.
I would say it depends on the relationship. It can still be that you have built the guy and then the guy is billing you back. It can be a desperate situation, you understand? So it depends on what you're facing at that point.
But excuse me. Is it not a complete turn off? Instantly. Like an instant turn off.
I think that it is a turn off.
Instantly.
But if it's a desperate situation.
You know that it's okay for boys.
Is it kind of billing where he wants to pay back or just billing out?
It's for money.
Then it's crazy because if it's a payback, I'll bill to pay back if I'm desperate. I need it.
I had this conversation with my friends, with like 3 of us, and apparently most of us are going through the same thing, right? Me, my own bat. I used to ask the boy, they say, now say, I guess so. I'm living one kind of expensive lifestyle that they feel like I have some money stacked up somewhere.
As a girl who does business now, boys would always think at me. So. As a girl who does business, boys would always think that maybe you have money or you have some running coins that maybe they try to pinch you. You can give.
See, I have my G's boys that they ask me for money I'm gonna send. You understand? Because they hold it down for me. Yeah. It's going to shock you that people that even give me money, aside my dad and my brother, and my G's, like my
boys that you roll with,
that are my friends.
Yeah.
That hold it down for me. Do you understand? Yeah. And those are people that if I cook today, I could just package their own shop and send it through my delivery person. Do you understand? Yeah. But courtship is you trying to win a girl over. I know that this generation is so fucked up. They don't believe in courtship. They believe in let's go the vibe. Yeah. Let's flow. With whose private part? Yeah, flow with who's
they're about private.
It's all the boys is which boy wants to flow without touching where you pee.
I've never come across girls who are trying to touch me where I pee. Without my consent. Sorry.
It's crazy. It's crazy. There was this guy that called me 6 a.m. back to back. It was 5. I picked up his call.
Yeah.
And it's like he's in a situation. He needs 30,000.
I think you told me about that.
Yes.
You told me about
he needs 30,000. Or his deal did not go through. And I'm like, this is morning.
Yeah.
You don't know if I've eaten. You don't know if I'm facing I have some crisis. You don't know if I'm making losses.
Maybe it's just the way you carry yourself or what you portray. That is making them think that maybe you have money.
You have money. Sissy money.
That's because
I've discovered that when somebody is asking you for money, they are not considering if you have problems or they are going through something.
These are you.
Because if you want to be satisfied by what you can give them.
Boy, that if that deal went through, would you have called me? You're calling me now because you need me. The deal did not go through. If that deal went through and you had money, you wouldn't have called me. I would have not even been the first 10 people that you want to spend that money. I feel like it's very rude. I feel like it's very, very rude, especially when people feel like they can use people. It's just like, okay, me, I'm a giver.
Yeah. When
I like you or when I'm into you,
ask. Charitable.
I give. I don't know. People is acts of service, physical touch. Mine is gifting.
Yeah.
I like to give. We can be sitting down and discuss with friends, and maybe somebody's passed with a jersey and like, oh, this boy is really gonna like this, and I'm going to buy and send to you. I've met different kind of people. There's some boys that they receive with so much stiffness, like, Sissy, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Like this energy.
Boys don't like to really receive from girls.
Yeah, there's some that they feel like they can use you. The next thing that's sending you my baby new jersey is out. Someone send me my other daddy, say mama I want. I say mama, it send me Barcelona mama. He say mama. I was like, question mark. What was it? He was like, his jersey is 10K. And I'm like, okay. He was like, please get it for me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You're giving enough vibe of rich auntie.
What the hell? I don't be mama, I be small picking. Like, why will a boy be asking a girl that you're cutting for money? There are some girls out there that don't ask for money. They don't ask.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that she's one. They don't demand. Me sitting out here at the fear for ask money. It's not like it's aside pride.
That's one of the things that will make a guy to come and ask you money, because they feel like maybe you're contented with what you have, maybe you have it, you're satisfied.
It is just contentment, like you said.
Yeah.
Some girls just really are contented.
Because I feel like, what if I ask her, you don't give me? Who?
Actually.
Now you're born on my face. Now my face, you go born.
You only ask from somebody that's going to give you. Because if you know that this person will not give you, or you know that this person does not have you,
I feel like if I'm worth it, you should give me. If there's one thing I know about men provide where they want. So for example, I used to always say, most girls go fat when they're in relationships because men like to feed.
Yeah.
Boys, we want to feed you. Any small thing that you are going to buy you something to eat. If you're going on a food date, he's buying you food. So if you not be careful, you'll fat for his relationship. Get a chair. I don't know how they do it. But when they give my turn, they beam me. Boy,
maybe it's that contentment. You're making the guy feel like he's independent, you can handle stuff.
And you don't ask as well.
I'm not.
I think that sometimes it's good to ask. Just ask. Even if the shame go there, just ask him. Man need to know.
That's why one time they actually said that the easiest way you can send away a sweet is just to bill.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable amounts. But that's the thing, my amounts are going to be uncomfortable. I know ever bill for hair 5,000. No, I want to do my nails 5K, my toenails. I'm doing an elaborate business plan. Elaborate. It comes with PowerPoints.
Yeah.
And I tell you, okay, this is the capital. 500K.
Let's see if you can assist.
And I have 150.
I have a pepper to bill somebody.
I'm not going to bill you for nails or lashes. If you want to, you can do it for me. But those are my notes billings.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We are in a relationship. I believe now we don't reach for that age where the relationship is not about the sex. It's not about the pleasure.
Yeah, it's all about growing together.
I was going to go how I can benefit from you and how you can benefit from me. So that if tomorrow it does not end up, we leave. We are mature enough to say, okay, I learned this thing from this person.
Yeah, I learned this thing. I'm proud to say that, okay.
From this person.
Yeah, and that's positive things to say about that person.
Exactly. It's not about the vacations are the girls, the way their boyfriend, they don't open a business. They don't know how lucky they are.
Yes,
actually. They don't know how lucky they are.
Very lucky.
People are living with babies. Baby mamas are living with babies that the fathers are not picking the call.
Yeah.
You don't come out business.
I'm telling you, honestly. And some are still thinking that it's just a joke. I'm telling you.
Are you?
If you can see a guy that can put you in that kind of a position, then you should be grateful.
Yes, and it's how they mismanage it for
some
me.
people. Yes, that's all about.
I can remember this Valentine's Day that passed. My friend.
Yeah.
500K money bouquet. Papa. Now me I help you count the money. 500K slip. He slip. And then the next thing she's like, see, they are bone straight plug for China way. And I'm like, baby, you have 500,000. You're already thinking of using 1 street 20K for bone straight.
Crazy. Some girls are not even that innovative.
I know you want to do some little pesh things with the money now, but
at least that should not be
the nearest iPhone. I've forgotten the name. You know me, I don't know how iPhones look like. As long as that's to camera, that's maybe 11 or 12. I don't really know the difference.
Yes.
And I was like, baby, you already have next to new. Like she had the previous one.
Yes.
Sell that one. I was telling her, not even sell it, let her.
I also have two.
Yes, like that's money. That's money. That's
money.
You don't have a business. You understand?
Yes.
Do something. I just like, see, I'm not like you that you have an audience that you can sell. I feel like
that's never the case. I just think that some girls now, they feel comfortable so much so that they don't think that the guy can leave at one point.
Yes.
Yes, that's actually true.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like a guy will always be there to provide whatever they ask.
And if this kind of guy leaves this girl, depression, you say, you cannot move on.
Yeah, cannot
You say,
move on.
Because you
It's
are.
not even about the love. It's all about your gaining from the
That's why you see some relationships, and when it's broken, you be like, but this girl, what did you really take out of that relationship?
But I think that if a guy will remove that kind of an amount and give you, he's expecting for you to be something better than.
Man picking me 500. I know sleep. I know invest take. I know sleep. Hey, if I never pay you back. If I never pay you back. But I said me 10K that easy. I call my big brother. I said the 10K so now I say it wasn't na 1,000 on a 10K. He said no, that one is your own. I'm like,
Even my brother.
He came on my door yesterday. I just like, okay, you have come back to ask for the favor now. Tell me. I feel like men are
Actually,
they're like boomerangs. This thing that when it touches you, they want it will come back. See, my very honest truth. These girls that receive money, I'm putting S because the amount they be very scary. From boys that they have no intentions of being with, they're not fair. It's being mean.
yes. That's actually very mean.
Yeah, it's being mean. It's okay for you to reject.
And it's very difficult to see a girl that will not really want the guy because of what the guy can give. That's why I say sometimes they go into a relationship, they're fooling themselves.
Yeah.
Because maybe the guy will want sexual activities and the girl will want money.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, when the relationship does not work out, the girl will be like, he left me, he wanted to use me, or just for the money.
And that's why it's good to set boundaries and define it.
Yeah.
So the terms are many: bestie, sneaky link, friends with benefit.
Yeah.
The terms are really many. It's okay for
I
you.
think that definition will have a limit.
Yeah, define it so that you don't feel entitled
Tied to
to some kinds of things. Me, like I said, I'm an old school girl. Cut me properly, provide properly, take me out properly, talk to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And if for anything we do what we have to do, have sex, and you leave, trust me, me to be one the sex.
Yeah.
You be one sleep, me say one sleep you. So it is okay.
It's a one way kind of thing.
Oh, I used her.
I used you too, Papa.
I fried that girl.
That's the one thing about girls.
Yeah.
They always make everything to be about sex. Always.
Sure? No.
Sex in the sense that what most guys are after them because of sex.
Me too want them.
You know, so you should want it before you go down with the guy. It's not only the guy who wants it.
No, but yeah, it's a bit controversial because I feel like it's the guys.
You know that now?
So now a guy can approach you for sex, understand?
Yeah.
And then as the relationship is going on, he thinks that maybe you can make a good girlfriend.
God forbid. You want test who?
Wait.
It's not like you cannot get married to a girl without having sex with her. I've not seen that happening anywhere.
No, but
No, it actually happens.
it actually happens.
I swear.
It happens.
Right?
Many people don't actually
Them
talk
people,
about it.
sorry.
Yeah, they don't talk about
It's not really a popular topic that many people actually talk about.
Exactly, but it actually it
I
happens.
cannot do it.
Yeah, it's the 21st century, but it does happen.
One of those days. And then imagine that you're planning to go and take her flower that day and then you go and discover that, okay, that's not the case.
But we'll move now.
I'll move now.
We'll move now. But to be honest, right, me, like, you said something about, like, let's go with the flow before we define it. I don't think that's proper. Let's define it before we do whatever we want to do. Because what if we go with the flow and I want it,
Most of the times now when you define it, I'm thinking that it will not end up well.
Why?
Because at one point you discover that maybe this is not the person that you really wanted.
You know my problem with this thing is that many people going into a relationship these days don't have sense.
That's the truth.
They don't have sense.
You can meet a guy, you can be infatuated, you understand? You meet a guy, maybe the way he looks, the way he carries himself, what he has. You just think that, oh, I can love this guy. But you have not gone there and tested the love and see.
No, but you know that it takes more than love to be
Yeah,
in
it
a
does.
relationship. Love is like 20%.
Actually,
It does.
even like 10.
What am I even saying?
There's comprehension, there's communication.
Yes.
There is cleanliness. There are lots of
Communication
things.
goes both ways. Like, let me be able to speak and you
Yeah,
understand. Because some boys are dumb.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
Communication only be effective if someone can respond properly.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
You're talking to somebody and then he's just giving you attitude.
He's reading it in his own way or he's interpreting it in his own way. So me, I believe that people should go through proper.
All these will not happen if you court the girl.
I think that
girl void
most people
data.
don't have the time to go through proper courtship.
No, but you should
What is the time?
Is the time? I mean, like they just want to hurry everything up.
See, is this very way that now a guy would do anything for a girl that he wants to sleep with?
Yes.
That time that you're using is the time that you take and do courtship.
Period.
And it's unfortunate because many guys do not have common sense. That is why you have so many baby mama things, breakup things, nasty breakup things.
Yeah. I have this girl. She just texted me 2 days ago.
Yeah.
She once texted me when her baby was months, and she's like, her baby daddy is treating her really badly.
Yeah.
And she wants the guy to marry her and things like that. I mean, she has given birth to the guy's baby. Now the guy's looking at her so badly, so badly. And you know what I told her? I told her that let me tell you, the first mistake you made was to keep the baby because of the guy.
Yeah.
That was the first mistake. Males are so unsure of what they want.
That's true.
They're even unsure about themselves.
Yes. They have a plan.
They can flip it in like a second. And I told her, I said, you're lucky because you left with the baby. At least there's somebody that you can love. Yeah. You can give that, channel that depression and everything. So that begin go look God now.
It's really quite sad.
Exactly. Okay. She moved on. Yeah. This is 2 years. She came back. And she texted me a couple of days ago and she's like, see, I moved off with my baby daddy. I started up a business.
Yeah.
My baby is 2 in a couple of months. And he came back and he was like, let's work things out.
The devil is a liar.
Let's work things out. And I let him in. So I'm back to square one. He has started treating me the same way.
Some people are not just meant for each other, regardless of the situation at hand.
Facts.
See, now some girls just want love that at one certain point they don't love themselves again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, the problem is not the boy. It's you.
That's true.
He already treated you. See, for a man.
I think that now, what woman need ever big for man picking a lie. Understand? No matter how long a man comes back and tell you that same talk, even though it's a lie, or maybe he has told you before.
Anyway, a girl who is really hopelessly in love with you is really going to flow anything that.
Baby mama, but I tell her as an excuse. She's like, she wants to quit the boy. You were saying something that
I'm just saying that as a guy, for you to have a child with a girl and you leave her, that is already the highest point of satanic acts. Why will you impregnate a girl first of all? In fact, one of the things I've noticed is that when you're like pregnant, you're like, oh yes, we're going to start a family, we're going to take it. And 9 months.
I know some guys, understand, when they have like 7 children in this boy, I know guys that have 7 children and all that. They'll impregnate you and tell you that no worry, I'll be there.
Jacob.
The first 2 weeks, you will see back to back. Let's say the girl want to take out the child. We'll be like, no, okay, I will look for money. Looking for money now is him wasting time, so the pregnancy will not be able to come out. And then he will come and say, no move on. If you go die, something happen, no blame me. To make the girl to keep the child.
So he just has his seeds spread everywhere.
Father Abraham
had many children.
See, my mom used to tell me, say, pikin no na sick or some disease where if you go.
Actually,
belle no na sick.
Yeah.
That is a lifetime commitment.
Absolutely.
The baby is gonna get hungry. The baby is gonna have needs. The baby is going to cry. Sick. Papa na the woke up and I will look pikino. Na mommy. So if you can't
the beginning can hard.
Actually, if you are getting pregnant for a boy, it's because you want the child.
Yeah, I have short of what is going on between you and the guy.
He wants a child.
Somebody will keep a child and you say if Papa say ma just keep and the father say I should keep it.
The point is, do you want a child?
He said he wants a baby. His other friends have babies, so I just want to have a baby for him.
You go so far.
Tell me your born house, they'll be throwing powder. You will be dancing. His friends will be throwing powder.
House.
After that, suffer.
I speaking the cry, go the cry.
You will cry postpartum depression.
Some boys don't even wait till they give birth to the child. They just run as they get the belly, so they just go there.
But can I ask why it happens? You're a guy. Can I ask why it happens?
Are people irritated by your baby mama's?
Not that. Maybe okay, a pregnancy can come where the girl discovers it late. Understand? And maybe it's not the kind of girl that maybe you want to have a child with. So it can make you to do some things that it will make the girl not to be happy.
You see, what I was saying, back to the lack of common sense. Because why would you sexually involve yourself with a girl that is same? Anything can happen at any moment.
One picking, you encourage you to do it. You don't care whether you be mumu or you be blind woman. If put even a Rihanna a picture on your face. That's why you see, if you see some girl a baby daddy, you look at him that you go follow the boy.
Sorry.
I mean, the pregnancy will be in a way that the girl will want to take it out, but she cannot take it out. Maybe it's 3 months, 4 months, she's scared.
And this generation is going to be, you see us, be full of baby mamas and baby mamas, unmarried people.
If he had to see girl now, you know, get picking. Oh man, they get.
And the girls already get the picking when they have something doing. They just lock men outside.
Yeah. That's
They lock men outside. After all, they can take care of themselves and their...
So even become lesbians.
Period. No.
The guy or you back?
Feminism thing like that, let me tell you, I don't blame some people. You understand? I'm always very neutral about this because let everybody... It's illegal in this country and whatever. But not any man with a God. Do you understand? A lady knows how to treat another lady. Even in a friendship.
But I don't think that she's going to know how to treat a lady better than a man.
She will.
That's what you think.
She will. Why do you think that some girls will never sacrifice their friendships for a man? Thank you. I'd rather lose my man than to lose my friend. I have friends that are...
Nobody is trustworthy. At the end of the day, everyone is going to betray you.
No.
So you better choose wisely.
I choose my friend. I'll choose the one who has been there from rock bottom. That's the person I'm going to choose. Not any kind of friend. I mean, your kojo. Do you know what I say so? Because, see, my cartons are other goods from Nigeria. 12 cartons. There were 3 things. 12 came. 12 of one of each. The third one did not come.
Yeah.
I called the man. I cried. I ordered again. 12 of the same. He sent the same things. So that's 24. I'm lacking a toner because it was a wash and the cleanser. So I was lacking a toner. And I called my person at the time. And I told him, I was like, okay, not really my person. We're getting to that space. And I'm ranting for like close to 30 minutes and I'm crying. And this boy is like, this thing is stressing me out. And he was like, where Ashia? So when are you coming to my house now? Like, when are you coming to my house now? But when I called my friend, that was a girl, she was like, it's okay. How can we do now? What are we going to do?
It depends on your relationship that you're having with them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That you trust a man to the level where
you trusted the wrong man.
So how do we know the right man?
Who else?
How do we know the right man?
The right man.
And babies, it's as early as the talking stage, you can determine it.
It is one thing about girls that I've discovered that they really ignore red flags.
They don't ignore.
They do.
Girls don't ignore. I am talking from the point of female. Girls don't ignore. We believe that now. When we come, we'll change our flag to change the flag. They don't ignore. They don't ignore red flags. They don't ignore red flags.
So what if you don't succeed to change the color?
Now you go chop your military stuff. See, there are people that their problems are high. Like, okay, they cannot take boys that don't communicate. There are people that can compromise with boys that don't communicate, but they cannot compromise with boys that don't brush their hair. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I know a guy.
All of those things are deal breakers for me. Why you not brushing your hair? Why will you not brush your hair?
Gravity of why will you not? I know a guy that is very clean. You can be everything. Once, but no dirty.
Yeah.
Don't wear his clothes. He does not like it.
Hey.
I know.
Hey, wait.
Do not put on his clothes. His t-shirt.
Woody.
No, his woody. Don't put it on. If you want it, he's going to get it for you, but don't wear it.
Yeah.
And there's some people are like that, Sha.
Yeah. And if he eats, you eat with him now. You put finish eating.
But I think that with the person that I'm with, right?
Yeah.
I compromise, you can wear my stuff.
No, but then that's what I'm saying. That's your own deal better can be different.
Okay, if he does not want you to wear his clothes, then you guys don't cuddle or something. It is still skin to
There are
skin.
boys like that.
There are guys like that.
So you might say go carry belly for that kind of person.
Yeah, we even want to carry the child.
That's the thing.
And if that kind of a naggy girl.
So all this, like the baby daddy don't have children with people that you are not ready.
Yeah.
Forget. Don't say I want to have a child with this man because he's ready to have a child. Are you ready to have a child?
Are you ready to have a child?
Sort of income. You be able just say family
Actually, it's a family
to take care of the child. So this girl about the girl for the billing at the talking stage, do not give it. No giam, because when you will start giving it, he's not going to stop.
to continue.
Boys are princesses. Trust me, now like that, the boys are on the tower sending down their hairs down so that we should use it to climb. We're the ones that are supposed to save these boys. A boy will sit down, shower in the morning, he'll do his face care, and then sit down. Baby, I have no mark today. Sorry, baby, my forex has not blown. You a girl, you're hustling Douala Boya, and your princess is at home.
Actually.
Match the energy. Aside the intent. Because I can be intentional about somebody, but I don't act upon it. Make sure that the person should act upon the intent.
Absolutely.
See, if I want to keep a relationship strictly sneaky link, I should be the one doing the choices. I'm not going to sneaky link with somebody I don't find attractive. Do you understand? I mean, I'm only getting one thing from you, so it should be on my terms.
Yeah.
I make the calls. I'm going to come to you when I want. Because now, this boys talk. Hey,
they can also keep quiet.
So the theory that so picking the talk or the boya Congo sa yeah.
It's crazy.
It's supposed to be a sneaky link, but after that,
it's a normal thing for boys to ask for money from girls that you are cutting.
No, I think that if you're cutting a girl, at least pass that stage first.
What happened to men going to fight wars? At least our ancestors were proud when keychains of their husbands came back.
Yeah, they sit and paint toes and sip teas and gossip.
Show pictures, princesses, Rapunzels, and Cinderellas. It's left for them to wear shoes.
Sometimes I'm just like, child, they would have given birth to me in 1990 something, because it's like this 2000s is not even for me.
Maybe you'll see the envious of this 2000.
No. I think the only thing that the generation before us is going to be envious of is because we're really outspoken. Yeah, we don't really tolerate a lot, and we are aware. I think that is
everyone.
Yeah. And the thing is, most of these things that we face now, they also faced it, but they were not very open about it. But we don't have shame.
No.
We sold our shame. This Gen Z generation is sold our shame.
And by this,
we tolerate a lot of things. Like when we tolerate the wrong things.
There's the wrong things from the wrong people.
And our achievements are better. For mommy, they time them. As you marry, you don't achieve. Oh, my messa. But now, the generation wants more.
No, I think that when you get married now as a girl, that's one of the greatest achievements.
It is not.
For example, right? You can go to school. Remember the day you had ordinary levels. Remember the advanced level. Your parents were happy. You had a degree.
Yeah.
They're happy. But I swear to you that the day that you get married, they'll have the most joy.
Okay, so for you, marriage is an achievement.
Marriage is an achievement.
It is.
Yes.
Mimi, what's your standpoint on marriage?
Not all the girls who get married out there. It's difficult. See, especially when you reach 30 years.
The proportion not even sorry, 2 women is to 1 man now. So, what's your standpoint on marriage?
When it comes to marriage, I cannot say if it's an achievement or not, because from my standpoint, it's not an achievement like the way they did.
So, what do you consider an achievement?
What I consider an achievement? Yes. Well, my elevation.
Period.
That is my achievement.
You don't think they can elevate in marriage?
Well, they also really have to depend on your partner.
You don't want to get married to somebody that you know you're not going to elevate this person, because relationship, the marriage is all about investing and growing.
No, I cannot first of all get married to somebody who is comfortable with me being a stay at home.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be comfortable in that situation.
That's a very deep
subject. Might be for the meantime, but would you consider?
The thing is that there are some people that when you get married, the man, you sit ignorantly and you do it, but the man is dimming your light. Some people, when they get married, that is all about them. Total shutdown. You're just a baby.
The thing is that some ladies now, they feel so comfortable not doing anything, because let's say you get married, you have to bring forth a child. You start taking care of their child.
Well, I mean, that is okay as long as you have a provider.
Yeah, but then you feel so comfortable and don't want to do anything because you have always been provided for.
But excuse me. All these people talk on marriage and babies. I always say that marriage is a contract. A legally binding contract
that is for better for worse.
Entered into between 2 or more persons. It can be broken.
Yeah.
It can end like any other contract.
But you're actually swearing that you're going to be.
That's why I'm saying that ring is the smallest handcuff in the entire world.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the smallest, because when you enter there, there's no handbook. Nobody can prepare you for what is
actually.
Some men grow characters inside that just develop.
That's true.
Do you get? That's why I always say prenuptial agreements are important. Prenup. Before I'm married, do prenup. Whatever was mine before the marriage stays mine even after the marriage, if it's to end. Because our parents tolerated a lot of things.
Yes.
A lot of things.
I think that these days, I don't think that people really go to the courthouse to say they want to divorce. They just separate.
I dey go court every day. Monogamy, joint property. Woo! People they clap. I'm like, this. You people don't even know what you're going into. Do you know the meaning of monogamy?
That's why most people in the West now, you see them. I know people that have dated for 5 decades and like they're not married. They just dated and never worked in high. They're just scared to go and sign in their property on muscle money because you come to realize that most women out there in the West, they have more houses than men because when they divorce, they take everything.
And the lady that did the confession that has strayed us so much from the confession, which is boys asking for money and you always feel like they want your body and things like that, and you don't ask. I know that it's uncomfortable. There are many of us out there that feel very, very low when you ask and it is not granted. I don't like to get no for an answer. I grew up spoiled proper by my dad and my brothers. I have just big brothers and my dad. So no is like you are killing me. If you tell me no, I can die. I can fall.
That's why you have to ask. You have to ask from somebody. You should know the person.
And set your boundaries with these people. I feel like you're too nice. Like me, I'm too nice. I call everybody love, honey. So I feel like people misinterpret it. Yeah, I need a man. I need a man that has a gun. Or like one of my requirements for having a boyfriend, he should have a gun. Hallelujah.
Anytime
he can just kill anybody that is disturbing me. Yeah, but set boundaries because when you start something is how you end it.
That's true.
If they ask you for money, don't be like, I'm sorry, I don't have. Say, I am not giving you, or do not ask me for money.
And sometimes some people feel offended when your offer is being declined.
So
you should not be offended.
You should not. Why would you feel so offended? Is it yours?
Because if I gave you, you'll be happy. So if I refuse, why you make it as if I'm supposed to? It's a must. I must give you something.
Yeah, and baby, don't feel like it's so difficult for you not to have a man in this generation. It's just because you have not brought down your standard like the other girls.
Yeah.
Girls I have girls that are taking on now because they want to stay in a relationship.
Back to back.
Yes.
They're doing everything to
Robbing
keep their
both Francois where they are supposed to pass out waste because they want to keep man. Boom Francois, because they say boom Francois is kill pile.
So those kind of men, is that like that buy or they just fantasize?
It's fetish.
Sorry for straying out of the topic. I just believe that any man who likes anal is gay.
Absolutely.
No, but I don't believe that.
No, I believe that. 100%.
Like I said, there's no handbook for these things. If I meet the man and he tells me, all right, okay, I really, really, really like anal and kind of things, I'll be like, that's good, but I'm not comfortable with you. No go pretend you miss hole.
No,
because boys they like that nonsense. Say, sorry, baby, I've missed the hole. It's a lie. No boy. Let me tell you, no boy intentionally misses the hole. You bend your back so.
That hole because it's more tight.
What the
Who knows? Maybe he has tried all that and everything has gone, and then you say, okay, let me try somewhere where I feel comfortable, where I feel.
No.
Yes.
My friend has a boy told me that no boy intentionally misses the hole. No boy. It's just like these guys that accept ass eating.
Yeah.
There are many boys like that. There are many boys.
They say that's where they feel. They say that's where they feel this.
That's Gina.
Okay. Same thing I'm saying.
But some relationships are open like that. The girl is doing it to the boy. Anyway.
Some girls are tough. Thank God I'm not. I mean, I'm being like, I do it.
Don't believe me at all.
Yeah, I do it.
Yeah. And
How they doing it? Like, just lie down, always stand up. Wow. Maybe I've been there once.
I don't know.
Have you been there?
But,
Have you been there?
No. It's okay. It's okay. If it's your price is nice and you're comfortable with it, it's okay. In the shithole.
What is something just make it laugh?
You drink, papa. Yeah. Just swallow it. It's okay. Like,
I'm just, do you like swallow your?
Wait, how am I supposed to know? But I I'm just saying, like, those are that's the core boundaries from the initial stage. If you don't strike off these things, men will bring it up. They're very stubborn.
It's going to catch up.
I'm going to lie.
It's the real answer.
So if you guys believe you, that's probably the reason. It goes.
It's a real.
Maybe he's not just serious about it.
Because another men have pride.
Yes, and men don't really love to receive from women.
Yeah, so.
Unless that man really likes you before we'll be receiving from you. But men always love to give. Because they're scared. And one year say, hey, I don't use some, I I don't give you some. Yes.
Yeah, but girl, please don't entertain some kinds of things. I beg. What's not for a cutting stage? Cutting should be done proper. Cutting should be done proper. Cutting is not 3-day vacation. Someone was asking me that let's go for 1 week. somebody who is cutting me. We just started talking and he tell me let's go on vacation for a week.
Do you want the head, a human head?
And then I told him, I was like, okay, let me ask you this question. If you go for this vacation and I don't accept to have sex with you, are you going to be happy about it?
Simple.
I wanted a real answer. He was like, sex is not a problem for me. I was like, you're lying.
That's true.
Yeah.
Go out, you want to go out for a week without having sex.
I was like,
just both of you.
I was like, it's first of all going to be totally unfair that I follow you to a vacation for a week and I don't expect anything to happen. Knowing fully what your intentions, you like me, you're attracted to me. I'm not attracted to you
yet.
So I will never follow you there. And he was like, no, sis, it's because you're always on your business. You don't have time for people and the rest. And I was like, you already said I'm on my business. That's my priority. So you know how to get to me.
Yeah, that 1 week you can.
You know how to get to me. You are not a baby. And he was like, if you leave your customers for 1 week, nothing will happen to you. I'm like, what the hell? Really?
1 week.
Vacation is not going to impress me.
There's some kind of things that a guy is just going to tell you and just be like, this one.
So if only you knew.
Let's go to a guest house for 2 days. You be with me.
Maybe some guys are just thinking that that's another way to do a courtship.
You cannot impress a girl that's working her own money.
That's one thing.
Easily. No matter how little the money is, you cannot impress a girl that's working her own money easily. Trust me. You cannot impress a girl that has providers.
Yes, providers.
Guardians.
And the girl is contented.
Period. If I'm content with, I'm first of all a very content person. I know they for long neck. Long neck will kill you.
Actually.
Yeah, they get long leg before that.
There are girls out there STIs, STDs because of langa.
Yeah, that's true.
Because of langa. So, baby, no give man picking money. They are not worth it. To be honest, men have shame, have disgrace. Have shame. Don't go and be billing a girl
Something they don't have.
It's okay that you are really princesses, but at least be a princess with a mask.
Hide your face.
So one of the trending, this other confession had to do with something that was trending this week about Snapchat gym boys in Boya.
Ask you for to disclose you.
You wanted to discuss on it. So there are a lot of confessions because I had confession last week and people said, someone actually came up to me and they said, Sissy, so there's some Snapchat gym boys that all what they do is to send naked pictures, sleep with girls, bill girls. I had an experience with one or more. I found out he had sex videos of other girls in his phone. And I'm scared he recorded me as well. He likes to claim dominance which he does not have or possess with that his small voice. There are a group of them. Be careful. That was the first confession. The other one that the person confessed was that there's a popular Snapchat boy, gym boy.
Yeah. And this boy.
Yes. His nudes are everywhere. They called the name and they called the gym. But the essence of this space is to not, because if I call the gym, it's a bad reputation. If I call the person is, so multiple people came up about this Snapchat gym boys thing.
Yeah.
My first question is, why should you be attracted to a boy solely because of
gym?
He's a gymnast and he's on Snapchat. I don't know how men see it, but your nakedness is ugly. A grown-ass man will stand and snap himself naked with balls and all. You have like a front tail.
Maybe that's what the girl wants.
No.
Okay.
The confession was like the people that spoke to you, the boy just does it.
For streaking.
Yes.
Okay.
Sends you his naked picture.
No money is made from that.
That's disgusting.
It's fetish. Some people are just crazy. They're just sick.
I would rather see a man in a sweatpants, a grey sweatpants, and a tan top, and I'm like, oh, that man is attractive. But you stand, you take your phone, you edit, you snap, you edit the picture, you grow increase, like you put exposure and this.
Just to send to somebody for nothing.
Yes.
Wow, then that's crazy.
To send to, so that the girl will say, oh, I really want to try this. It's disgusting. That's his own way to flirt, maybe. Because when the girls came up, I spoke to them, I was like, now you be the problem. You are the one, it's not the boy.
Is it because of the physique?
No.
What the guys-
No. Like the boys are, they have this reputation of,
They have, it's like a group of what they do.
yes,
Yeah.
like they meet you, they try to impress you with their gym stuff, the
abs, everything.
yeah,
Looks.
they send you this and then they sleep with you, and then they have sex, and what they do is sometimes they record without you knowing.
Yeah.
And things. I was like, but that's where the problem is. The recording. Forget about the this generation is so stupid. You just send me naked pictures, man, because you the craze.
It's crazy. Whatever you asking.
I go send her for your mommy. Don't try that bullshit with me.
Your mother wants to open up.
I will send it to your mom. Why should somebody said we're above 26? Men of 27, 28, 29, 30. You be thinking of how you want to live your life and start a family. But you have misplaced priorities.
Honestly.
That Snapchat app first. I avoid
The crazy thing that's happening on that app,
I avoid it with my life. With my life. You go, somebody just send you some naked picture. You're going to people's stories, you're saying like naked.
Yeah. Not even just boys. I come across Snapchat tricks that girls who just send you random pictures of hers, and I'm just like, why are you sending me? Someone I don't even know. Okay, let's say you add me, I add you, but I want to see you start tricking me. I'm opening, I'm just in crazy streaks. I'm like, Jesus.
When I posted this confession, like 4 girls, one came, was like, please, is it this person? Like, she called the name. I laughed. She was like, Mamami.
Fine now.
No, Mamami.
How the cut?
Hey, Cicy, I beg no tell me saying that this boy they from this gym. I'm like, I just laughed because I was not answering. They're like, Mamami, please, like, they make sure. Like, it's like a routine.
Yeah.
It's not fair. If any sexual activities happening between you and somebody and people decide to record it,
The both of you must show consent.
consensual.
Yeah.
And I always tell the girls, use your phone.
Yeah.
If for anything you have more to lose than the boy. Men they better use your phone. Men are crazy. There's one that uses a laptop that is open, but it's not on.
The screen is not on.
Right, it's recording. Yeah.
When he positions you only towards the laptop. Everything. Crazy.
You really talk like you have experience. It's like,
experience.
so, but he has friends. See, to be honest now, I see nothing wrong in wanting to record yourself doing the nasty. I see nothing wrong with it. Like, it's okay for you to wash your own shit. It's okay.
Yeah.
Some
But
girls will
say your consent.
some girls will see it as embarrassment. Like, but both of you people should consent to it. Both able to consent to it. Then once again, I person waiting for Snapchat. You know, they really try for the outside. When they really try, do you? Are you looking at me? You don't agree with me. You feel like it's not okay. It's okay. Like, okay. You feel like it's not okay. No, okay. Can you do it? No.
With what? With your husband?
Not for any reason. Husband. With my husband.
Yeah.
Yes, husband. Because you put something legal doesn't mean that I will still like it though. Because you put it under the legal stuff. So,
I think like when you're with somebody and you trust that person, you can
no. Like, I've not reached that stage, or I've not somebody to trust that kind of.
you both compromise.
No. Is it human nature, or you feel like it's just not an act that should not be practiced? No, it's not about morals or ideas. Like, I believe that to each their own. Yeah. But personally, hey, it take a lot of convincing. You first of all be conscious, like, let me not moan like this, or let me not, man, no bend on my belly, can so this. Let me not watch it and be creased out instead. But to you, actually, Bakala, is this something that you do or you want to do?
I've done it before, but not like.
She has not told you that he was speaking out of experience. I did not tell you he was speaking out of experience.
Or not hidden camera.
Okay, it was consent.
Yeah, it was consensual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Then after you rewatched it, how did you feel? Turns you on.
I did not really feel it.
You did not feel it?
I did not really feel it.
I feel like because maybe you had expectations, maybe you thought like it's gonna be like this blue movie.
Watching myself is just freak.
It's crazy, but she liked it definitely.
Yeah, she did.
Girls are freaking.
But we deleted it.
Yeah.
Right away, like after we deleted it.
Apple still has it.
It's up. Oh, they do it.
No,
Already important to them.
Yeah.
So, but me, I don't really like to say if I've done it or not, but
That's fishy.
I have nothing against it. It's just that people should consent and don't do it because you want to please your partner. Don't do it because
That's true. Do it because you want to do
you
it.
want to do it. You have the fetish to do it.
Yeah.
You want to. I get my friend or they get a whole album. You know when you,
Some people fantasize doing it.
you know when you go for that place, you see 1, 2, 3. For some people they skip go for 133. No, my friend they get their own. So I don't know if you understand.
You do.
You understand now?
Wow.
Yellow and black. Oh, so my friend he get a whole album, and she has it with multiple men, multiple boys.
Some people fantasize doing it, so you cannot really.
But I asked, I was like, my friend, you know the fear.
If it's a length get money,
She just loves it, like it's her fetish.
Yeah. That's a fair fantasy.
Yeah, it's her fetish. But anyways, we have spoken about a lot of things, and this Snapchat boys. If you're not careful, boy, I go move on the news. Wait, the one that don't start already come for me, so you with the names and the gyms and the rest, it's not a good reputation because you don't know who is who. You can go, some girl feel one use you so for revenge, and you go carry STI for outside. Yeah. So, I guess we have spoken for quite a bit, and the topic this time quite educative, and the responses have been beautiful. So, I like to always leave people with a cliffhanger against the other confessions or the other episodes. So I'm going to read this last confession. That this person said he is attracted to his cousin. He's attracted to his cousin, far cousin.
Boy again.
It's a boy, and he's attracted to a girl.
Okay.
He said, "Hi, Cicy. I am a boy, an adult boy who is currently going through something crazy. So I met my cousin for the first time in 5 years in a family meeting because our family had a reunion, and I am actually very attracted to her. As they're speaking, we are on a regular big brother, small sister motive, but I feel like I really, really like this girl, and she turns me on sexually."
Cause
She has been giving me green flags, but I don't know if I should act upon it because I don't really care about if she's my relative or not. I believe if you like somebody, you go in for it. So, my question to you is, should I answer to the green flags, or I should just let things go? Because you know girls, sometimes they might just be nice. So that is the end of our session for today. I want to thank one big Mr. Bayoga behind all of this, and my guests, Bakala and Mimi, on their different ways that they see life. I hope we're able to teach people something. See you on our next podcast. Bye. Voila.